Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Hey everybody, this is GrooveSim, and we are back for some more Mankind Divided. And where we left off the last episode, I was leaving the apartment. Well, we're skipping ahead a little bit as I hacked this gate.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
And we're failed that first attempt.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Got it this time, looks like.
Access granted.
So yeah, Time Machine Bookstore is where we're headed. We're going to see a guy about fixing my augz because they're haywire after the bombing at the train station. So it's important I get those fixed and up and running because I need them. So I'm just going to head right in there. Well, by head right in, I mean I'm going to take my time and be very stealthy about going in here, because you know I just like going stealth. I want to go ghost, and you know, it's more of a challenge, I think, in some ways, to do that. It's a lot more fun, I think, for me. There was a guy over here patrolling, and I at this point I didn't know where he got off to. Like he just disappeared, so I was being really cautious here. This is post-edit commentary, so I mean all my videos is post-edit commentary, because that's the way it's got to be right now. I see the way I'm going to go up, though. So this dude I'm going to see, I can't think of his name off the top of my head, but he's, you know, an expert at this sort of thing, and he owns a bookstore, and apparently he's pissed off a drug gang, and they're over there terrorizing him right now. Do a bit of a cut here because I went exploring. I found a vent that turned out to be another access point into this area. Something I could have, you know, something I'll note for another playthrough. But then I decided to get right back to this, cut to the chase, and get back to it. It's something funny too right here. It's like my augz again are haywire, so I can't even mark these guys, and I'm wondering what the hell. I'm trying to mark him. I can't mark him. It hasn't dawned on me yet that I can't, because I don't have that ability right now. Really enjoying this game though. I've done a lot more than this. I did some exploring, broke into some apartments, read some people's emails, you know, and turned on some faucets, flushed some toilets. Really exciting stuff, you know. Doesn't necessarily make for exciting YouTube viewings, so I didn't record it. Mainly I'm gonna focus on like vital side missions and all the story missions. Maybe occasionally throw in some extra stuff, but there's a lot of editing involved. You know, a lot of editing. A lot of recording time. In a game like this where it's so involved, you know, and it's easy to get sidetracked, I mean, if I had the proper equipment to record, you know, all the software that I needed and capture card and all that, it would be no problem. With the Upload Studio, I have 10-minute recording segments I can do. So, you know, I have to be aware of that and then try to make the transitions in the recording session as smooth as possible. You know, and it's very time consuming. It really is. So that's you know, the big reason why I'm not going to record everything and just save myself some headache, I guess. But these guys are in here basically shooting up the books. They're attacking the books. They don't like books. That's obvious. There are a lot of words in books, and that's probably quite intimidating, you know, to these guys. And they have guns, many bullets, and why not shoot some books? See what I'm saying? They just keep shooting the books. They hate reading. Reading's good, man. I do some of my best reading on the toilet. That's a confession. It's an FYI you probably didn't need to know. But yeah, I do some of my best reading on the toilet. So I'm really cautious in here because I want to go ghost, and I have a stun gun. That's it. That's what I have, and they have machine pistols. I think they have automatic rifles. I'm outgunned, is what I'm saying, and you know, stun gun versus a bunch of machine pistols, and my augz on the fritz. Yeah, I'm going to take my time here. Be cautious.
Start throwing shit out the window. If these books were worth anything, we would take them.
Did you hear that? If these books were worth anything, we would take them. They have a weird fascination with these books. They haven't been into too many. They haven't been in too many bookstores, it seems.
cockroach.
Shut up. Find him.
He's just blasting the shit out of those books, man. Get him!
I see you.
Is he the devs trolling right there? This guy just randomly yells out, "I see him!"
Here.
He didn't see shit.
Some of these stuff must be worth something.
I see where I need to go. Almost there.
Exactly where to look. This place is fucking mess.
What kind of weirdo owns the books? The longer you hide, the more. He's not here. I know it.
Can't believe 100
This guy's taking aim and everything. Look at this. Just really focused on shooting those books behind me.
Stop whining. Be a man.
Got the MP rounds loaded.
There is nowhere for him to hide.
Almost got spotted right there.
What if he was never here?
Jensen! Thank God! I'm down in the dungeon, man. You remember the title of my super secret book, right?
I remember it's red.
So yeah, I know where I need to go. I just gotta go pull this book, but I want to look around, see if I can pick anything up. I probably could have edited a lot of this part out too. Some reading. There's a lot of reading in this game. Yeah, I'm feeling a little better today than I have been. Man, yesterday I was gasping, man, gasping for breath, and it was not a good day. And as the day wore on, it got worse and worse and worse. But today I feel better. Hopefully by tomorrow or next day it'll be over and done with. I hate being sick. Yeah, this year I decided to go exploring. Yeah, I'm debating, you know, should I just go down or should I just... I decided to check the vent out because I'm curious if there was another way in here. And I'm sure there was, obviously, but I wanted to see where the entrance was that would have led me here. And I have to satiate my curiosity. Yeah, it's just the first floor. So this was another way up, but it was not another way into the building. And I'm sure I missed something somewhere. No doubt about it. Better way in, better access or something.
Set this place on fire.
And now, this part here, the 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 access is sort of blending in with these panels, and I can't tell where the hell it is. I know I gotta jump up to it. I'm like, what? Where is it? And I figure it out. And we're going down, and we're going to talk to, again, what's his face. You'll see his name. I'm going to be quiet from here on out. This is GrooveSim. I appreciate you watching. Stay groovy, and see you next time.
Jensen, my favorite techno wonderkind. Sorry about the goons, man. They didn't give you too much trouble, did they?
I stayed out of their way. What do they want? You behind on your protection money?
I don't think it's about money. I got this little misunderstanding with their boss, Otar. You know how it is with these gangster types.
Enough to know that there's no such thing as a little misunderstanding.
Diwali internal politics. I'm gonna get it sorted. Gonna see the big boss myself. As soon as things settle down. The day after a bombing, man, it's... Well, I mean, it's scary, right? I'm surprised people go out at all.
Sometimes people don't have a choice. My systems took a hit. I was hoping you could help me get everything running again.
Took a hit? You mean... Oh, shit! Why didn't you say so? We need to get you in the chair. The chair. You know, I've always wanted to get a closer look at those serif augz of yours. A real close look. So let's strap you in, get the gas going, and then, well, then I just need to sort of dive in. Feel my way around.
Hang on a sec, you gonna put me under for how long? What if the Diwali send reinforcements?
Oh, you're just stalling. Those illiterates aren't going to get in here. Don't be scared of the chair, okay? The chair is gentle. I promise. This thing with the Diwali is nothing. Otar's pissing where he shouldn't.
I count on you to fix me, Koller. To some extent, your problems are my problems.
That's sweet, Jensen. Otar Botkoveli is the Diwali #2 guy. The men outside, they were his men. But the big boss man is Radic Nikoladze. He is the #1 guy. And I know Radic, so don't worry about it. Now, are we gonna do this procedure, or what?
What exactly are you gonna do to me?
I'm not sure yet. First, I gotta get in there to see what's wrong. But don't worry. I'm not gonna do anything to you I wouldn't do to myself. I promise. Besides, you've been here a few times. You know I'm professional.
You've never had to put me under before.
I never saw you the day after an explosion before either. That was a big shock to your system, man. Kaboom! Now, you want me to fix you or not?
All right, let's just get this over with.
Relax, Jensen. It's gonna be fine. You won't even know I'm in there. You'll feel weightless, far away, like you're someone else. But Koller's gonna bring you back and make you you again. Before you know it. take it easy. I swear I didn't mean to... Your retinal display should be back soon. You can still move, right?
Where did you...
I was trying to connect the unconnected. But you got some strange fucking augz back there. I mean, I probably shouldn't have. Here, let me get you some water. Or something stronger, maybe?
Water.
You got it, Jensen. Just ease out. Don't freak out. Rebooting was the only way to save you.
Save me from what, Koller?
Core meltdown. You almost melted my chair. So I reset you, and I found these, I think it's better if I show you what I found. Bring up your system display. You need to see this for yourself. These are your implants. You're familiar with all these, right?
Yeah, David Sarif installed them. Took 2 years for my body to get used to everything.
Right. Well, I had to undo some of that getting used to.
What's going on, Koller? Why do I feel different?
Something was trying to vampire the juice out of you. I couldn't figure out what until after the reboot. Turns out your Factory Zero is not the standard Factory Zero.
What am I looking at?
Experimental fucking test dogs, man. Hidden inside your body.
You're telling me I got more implants than I thought I did?
More than your body can handle. Pretty cool, right?
I'm not sure yet.
I want to show you what happens when you activate one of these suckers. It's okay, Jensen. One isn't gonna kill you.
You've said that before.
See that? Major spike in your power consumption.
Where the hell did these things come from?
I can't answer that. All I know is the explosion must have woken them up. But man, you wanna use these crazy fucking things? That's your right. We just gotta make sure it doesn't fry you. Now, I think I maybe got an idea on how to do that. Try shutting down one of your other implants. You know, just for fun. Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using. Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using. Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using. See that? Cooled you right down. You have the power to balance your system if you want. Just, you know, don't activate everything all at once.
What would happen if I did?
Well, you'd suffer some major glitches due to overheating. We're talking risk of permanent damage. So, you know, maybe don't do that.
All right. Reset me now, Koller. I'll reactivate what I need myself.
Okay, so I'm not always gonna be there for you like this. I can't just follow you around to reset things and hold your neural weave together. Whatever choices you make from here on out, they're your choices.
Thought you were supposed to be my aug expert.
I specialize in Chinese black market, okay? The shit I found hidden inside you, spliced into your system like that, looks to me like it's from Mars, man.
I'm pretty sure they're not from Mars.
I feel bad. You deserve answers I can't give you. I can help manage your system better than anyone in Prague. Help you make the most of the new augz we just found.
But you can't tell me where the hell they came from. As far as I know, David Sarif installed all my augz. There's something inside me I don't know about. He's the one I need to talk to.
I am familiar with Sarif's work. These new augz, they look different to me. I mean, that neodymium shell. Who uses dimorphic magnetorheological fluid like that? Seriously, if you talk to Sarif, you need to ask him that. shit really stands out. Pretty fucking cool, actually.
Why would Seraph have hidden these things inside me? I don't get it.
I am not convinced this is a Seraph job. The tech itself is super high-end, but the PDOT insulation, sloppy. The bone mounting, mounted on the quick. Just doesn't have Seraph's touch. Looks more like a retrofit to me. Something much more recent. Well, what are you thinking?
I'm thinking how much I hate being unconscious. You said these additions look recent. How recent?
Within the last 2 years, give or take. Something happened to you in that time?
I was pulled out of the ocean and put in some facility in Alaska to recover. There's a few months there that... the more I try to remember, the blurrier it gets.
Shit, Jensen. That's terrifying.
You ever seen anything like this before? An augz system that's deliberately hidden like that?
I don't know, Jensen. I mean, I heard of people getting the black market treatment before. Pass out in Prague, wake up in Shanghai. But usually they wake up with less augz, not more.
What exactly makes these augz so different from my other ones?
They look like experiments, is what? Loose wiring everywhere, man. It's like half of you is untested, unfinished, unbelievable. It's beautiful, is what it is.
This tune-up went longer than I expected. Let's wrap this up.
Right. Here, take some Praxis kits for the trouble. Praxis solves everything. Keeps customers happy. Just, remember what I showed you about managing your juice. It's gonna be a balancing act for you. Well, unless...
Unless what, Koller?
There could be a way to optimize. It's just... it would involve getting something from Otar. A neuroplasticity calibrator.
There's a way for me to use everything I have without compromise. I want to know about it.
I was hoping you'd say that. I order all my fancy tech from this illegal catalog, right? But my last shipment got intercepted by Otar Botkoveli.
The same Otar whose men were looking for books out there before?
I am not going to force you. I want you to want to do it. I want you to want to be an augmented god among men. If that sounds like something that interests you, then you should know that Otar runs an underground casino in the Chisti district. The entrance is in a small courtyard off Hlavny Street.
Thanks for the info, Koller. Thanks for the praxis.
Should double price.
Don't blow your cover.
Bomb attacks. Hope it doesn't start raining. Looking forward to the end of the day. Hope it doesn't start raining.
Going to check it out?
So, my friend, you have the card now, yes?